Lost the game. We in here. Like I said before, those in the chat or whatever, those in the chat, it's like, cause I'm pretty sure some of y'all are probably watching this after. So those in the chat doing my live streams, be free to ask questions or be free to throw in the words. Or be free to ask for like a recap. I got you on that. Just as long as there ain't too many motherfuckers asking. Cause then at that point, like, y'all can explain that shit to them.
Midnight each day.
On Valentine's night.
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home.
David is my husband.
All on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing.
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out.
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
David hunts,
I can change my skin.
then skins.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients.
I had a hot date.
We went out for drinks.
I took photos of Jessica.
Dr. Dekker did
On
phone
Valentine's Day.
and ask me for Nathan's number.
There was a girl there.
Am I wrong to keep the locket?
I'm allowed to talk to her, aren't I?
He was preoccupied with finding
What's up, Queen?
Photographs.
patterns.
Rocking chair.
I haven't been back to the beach since
I had a bit of a shaky loop incident.
where I find something
I set fire
beautiful in the sea.
to Hannah's clothes in the garden.
I dug the grave.
I wish I'd said goodbye.
Dr. Dekker cursed me.
It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it.
This is called the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. And pretty much like it's like you're a therapist or whatever, but you're also solving a murder. Oh yeah, I was about to say, where bro at? Yeah, but nah, you been Alright, so let me see where we was at with this shit. Hell yeah. No, you literally type in words. They give you questions sometimes, but you can literally type in words to get like further into the shit. What was I wondering?
The steak knife was the closest, sharpest weapon I could lay my hands on. I didn't really have much time to think about it.
Didn't have much time.
I don't know, Doc.
Forgot to put the whole sentence. Didn't have much time.
That's not relevant here.
Let me get a hint right here. Why didn't she have much time to think? Yeah, that's what I put. Let me try just much time then.
Think, Doctor.
Alright, why didn't she have much time? Put the whole word in.
I didn't plan to kill my husband. It was a spur of the moment thing. What is it with men and affairs? Is that why they have a shorter average lifespan?
Oh, yeah, I got the coffee on deck. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore all that. It's like nah. But yeah, as you can see now, like the that asterisk is gone now. Let me see. Huh. Oh yeah, he's alive. Alright, what are they gonna say about this shit? Or what they gonna say about this shit? Maybe David survived the attack. Put David in survive. So I don't have to write the whole damn sentence.
Perhaps. Perhaps I missed his vital organs. Perhaps by some strange freak of nature, he only appeared dead for a week and needed no food or water. Though there was an autopsy, so it's not likely. I think he was definitely dead.
Nigga, what? So she was if he's dead, then why even say that he... Like, I get that you think you're a necromancer, you raise people from the dead, but still, yeah. Alright, what's good with this nigga Bryce? What's up with this nigga Bryce? Hate when my phone does that shit. Note to self, gotta get a new phone soon. Gotta get a new phone. Seen these Nikes that I kinda want. Fam, the bar still ain't going down. Alright, let me see what I can do there. Let me see what I can do there.
I believe that Dr. Dekker was a truly evil man, and so should you. I know you record these sessions, Doctor. I'm not going to be filmed saying I wanted him dead. But I did, and so should you. And Doctor, if I wanted to kill anyone, I'd do it in the midnight hour, wouldn't I? And when was Dekker murdered?
Said the midnight hour. He called it the extra hour though.
I've nothing interesting to say about that.
Fam, I thought I asked this shit before. I gotta put half. Yeah, faded as hell, God. Maybe I can just get off this.
No, I've never killed anyone.
There we go.
But then, even if I had, I'm not likely to tell you about it, am I, Doctor?
Bruh, I have no evidence, so it's like you telling me it's just that. Unless you was planning on giving me like location and all this other shit, like fam. They give both. It's both. It's both, Queen. So it's like sometimes questions pop up here, and then sometimes I gotta ask them. That's why it's like you'll see like sometimes I'll use this thing called the hint because I'll be like, yo, what other question can I ask or what am I missing? And then like he'll say something close to my answer or he'll just say like the actual answer sometimes. It's crazy because sometimes I gotta take notes of this shit too.
I've been feeling uneasy with Dr. Dekker for some time.
For some time. Alright, let me try sometime.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Yeah, and then you got stuff like this. You got evidence as
Nothing,
well.
of course. The faculty thinks I've gone...
So, like I got a crime scene report. Oh yeah, this is another thing I forgot to mention probably in the last one. So he got killed by a paper spike. And they found Well, this nigga Ben, he found them at 10:20, but they estimated the measurement for like 10:30 because I guess that's when they got there. They got there at 10:30, so that's why they talk about that liver temper measurement. But yeah, the reason why for that though is because the dude Ben said he was seeing hallucinations and shit. Yeah, I don't know how long you're gonna be here for. If you're gonna be here for a minute, I can recap it for you. Cause I know you busy, Queen. I know you working on that shit. Uh, who was in the basement? Okay, so I gotta talk to somebody else then. I really did not want to talk to this dude. He talking about Dr. Dekker was his adversary and all this other shit. Oh yeah, Dr. Dekker is my predecessor because I'm a therapist, but they want me to solve who killed him. They want me to figure out who killed him. Why would you hate? Yeah, why would he hate
Honestly,
you?
well, I think he feared quantum physics. He didn't like things being explained in terms of science, almost as if he'd have preferred chaos. Are you sure that...
Really? All right. Okay.
We were married for 14 years, 7 months, and 3 days. Vanessa couldn't have children.
Okay, so they obviously want me to ask that.
Well, yes, it bothered me, especially now that I find out that she's pregnant. Oh, no, it wasn't a rocket scientist that was required, but a brain surgeon, it seems. I have considered putting that neurosurgeon onto his darkest timeline. But I'm not a killer, it would seem.
You say that, bro, but I don't believe you. Let me see. What. Oh yeah, this dude died on Valentine's Day.
Nope. I think you're going to have to Google that.
I wonder if Google get paid every time somebody says that shit.
Why not gambling? My wife Vanessa left me for a neurosurgeon. She emptied our entire combined wealth into her barrister's wallet. I needed more money. Physics provided me with a solution.
Okay, never mind. They accident.
I was at a fundraiser for a charity called Mind Stretch Outreach. Don't know how I got roped into that. I can't remember. But it was full of very clever children with bizarre outlooks on life. And Jaya. It was Jaya who asked me to go.
Alright, so what's the nigga's name? Warwick. I'm gonna follow up on that. Professor Warwick.
I don't know anything.
Let me try mine. Mind stretch.
That's a strange question.
Alright, she's just not gonna answer it. So let me see here.
It's full of poor kids with very capable minds. I did give them a talk on quantum tunneling once, and they loved it. Not sure it'll put dinner on the table for any of them, though. Oh, she's Dr. Dekker's lovely assistant. I imagine she's your lovely assistant now. Yeah, she always smiles and makes me a cup of tea before a session. That smile. Which reminds me, my session. Can we talk about my problem now?
Okay. Shit. Alright, let me see.
It's full of poor kids with very capable minds. I did give them a talk on quantum tunneling once, and...
Okay.
Oh, you're going to have to Google that, Doctor, I'm afraid. I'm not a walking Wikipedia. I'd love to tell you, but I am paying you by the hour. Maybe look up Schrodinger's cat whilst you're there.
Alright, so I'm gonna take about an hour to look up Schrodinger's cat, since you want to be a dick about it.
Oh, you're going to have to Google that, Doctor, I'm afraid. I'm not a walking...
Actually, let me just see if I can just spell, if I can just do cat.
I don't...
Of course not. Shro... Fuck. Hold on one second. Alright, I think I got it now. Where it's like I'm a therapist, but I'm real with the shit. So this is a hustle. This is the easiest lick ever. Said talking to people about their problems. Let's Google it.
Do you know, you remind me of Dr. Dekker. He always used to ask me questions I didn't know the answer to.
That's my only thing sometimes, yo. They'll say some shit that's like... I'll be like, yo, you just said this, though.
Oh, she's Dr. Dekker's lovely assistant. I imagine she's your lovely assistant now. Yeah, she always smiles and makes me a cup of tea before a session. That smile. Which reminds me, my session. No, I'm...
That's what I'd be saying. Alright, let's talk about your problem.
I'm not a gambler, Doctor. I'm a scientist. I need more money. It's true, I've run out of money for my research. An opportunity has arisen.
Ah, it looks familiar. I know you.
Maybe if you asked me that in a parallel universe. What? I think you're confusing me with someone else.
That's what I've been thinking this whole time.
Nothing, of course. The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of
Sure, ought to be.
Perhaps ask me something.
Bird, why you fronting? You do look familiar.
What? Quantum gambling. It's a pet project. It's got nothing to do with work. But if I don't have significant amounts of money to lose, then there won't be enough jeopardy for the experiment to work.
Bro, that's what every gambler thinks. It's like that go big or go home.
Well, the Ministry of Defense, of course. Guns aren't going to win the next war. Quantum physics is.
So I was not paying attention.
A very wealthy group of individuals have offered to pay me a very large sum of money if I attend their next private soiree. They don't want a talk or anything like that. They want a practical demonstration. They'll pay me £1 million if I can successfully survive 6 rounds of Russian roulette. Now, I am worried because of what Dr. Dekker said, but, well, I can't help but thinking that the stakes are so high I can't possibly lose. What do you think, Doctor? Should I take them up on their offer?
Okay. Don't tell me what a good time, fam. Like I can just hit this shit right now. let me chill out. Let me chill out. Said Russian
They'll
roulette.
pay me £1 million.
Now, what makes you think you're surviving that, fam? Alright, shit, so it all comes to this. It all comes down to this. I feel like if he does it though, and he dies, like I'll probably lose information.
No.
Don't do it.
No, I suppose you're right. In a darker timeline, you probably said yes, and I'm dead now. I earn good money where I work. How do I stop losing it?
What's up, broadcast? Shout out to broadcast chill. My sponsors, they in the shit. They in the live chat. I said they in the shit. They in the live chat. Let's see.
No. No, I suppose you're right. In a darker timeline, you probably said yes, and I'm dead now.
If this happens again, next time we saying yes.
I don't.
He asks how he can stop losing money. Yeah, I was about to say that. Stop gambling, nigga. Like,
Do you know, you remind me of Dr. Dekker. I take your point. But I suppose to decide whether to continue gambling or to stop gambling is a gamble within itself, isn't it?
nigga, really?
Well, my time is up. Will we be having another session or... No, don't answer that. It'll turn you into a gambler like me. Infectious. Isn't it?
Wait a minute. What if he's low-key Dr. Dekker? Oh wait, Nathan's not done. Okay, okay.
I'd been feeling uneasy with Dr. Dekker for some time. In simple terms, I've got nothing.
Looks like they're giving me no choice.
Yeah, I found it on the floor of the office. It wasn't me. I didn't come here. I keep saying. I had that call, but I don't remember after that. Are there security cameras? They'd prove it. I suppose you would be asking if there were.
Okay, Nathan's done.
I'd been feeling uneasy with Dr. Dekker for some time. I mentioned how he'd changed before, so I began spying on him at home. One night, the basement door was open, and Dekker was returning upstairs. I skipped past him, and there she was, a girl. It was difficult to tell. It was dark, and she was chained. That means nothing to me.
She was chained.
I spied on Dr. Dekker, not long before he was murdered. I'm not sure I should...
Oh, wait. Upstairs?
Don't know.
Let me try how Dekker went.
I spied on Dr.
Alright. Try dark.
I don't know.
Did Dekker find you? Wait, he took a photo. Probably took a photo, right?
I don't know what you're getting.
You...
No.
Who's in the basement? Yeah, they really... Alright. Let me try... Let me see what's up here. Cause... What was his shit that I got stuck on? Oh no, I answered all of it. Bryce says he took the girl into Dekker's basement to a police station. Police?
No. Is that supposed to mean something?
Come on, bro.
I'd been feeling uneasy with Dr. Dekker for some time. I mentioned how he'd changed before, so I began spying on him at home. One night, the basement door was open, and Dekker was returning upstairs.
How long did you spy on him?
I didn't need an extra hour to realize Dr. Dekker was strange. Don't know.
Or take a change?
I spied on Dr. Dekker, not long before he was murdered. I'm not sure I should tell you what I saw in his basement.
Who was in the basement? That's what I'm saying. The woman's name?
In simple terms,
So I asked before, who was in the basement?
I'd been feeling uneasy.
Oh, let me
That means nothing to...
Alright, so she did say that she paid him.
Smuggling a body out of a funeral can be difficult, unless you pay the right people.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna say the same thing, right? What happened to Iris? Need to talk to other patients. Agent's done. Me.
I don't know.
The girl who was chained in the basement. Her name is
Fam.
Iris. How do
I
you know
said
that?
this shit before.
Not that it means anything. She wouldn't remember me anyway. Time was frozen. The girl who was chained in the basement. Her name is Iris. How do you know that? Not that it means anything. She wouldn't remember me anyway. I don't know. girl who was chained in the basement. Her name is Iris.
Alright, maybe I'm asking the question wrong now. I should mention Claire knows Iris. Oh, okay, okay. See that, y'all? We hung in there.
I had no idea there was a connection between those two. Wow. Behind closed doors, eh?
Alright, he's done.
I had no idea there was a connection between those two. Wow. Behind closed doors, eh?
Why did I say police station?
What? She was actually his prisoner. Bryce saved Iris? So that's 2 favors I owe Bryce now. And Iris? I'd probably have stopped her death if I'd known it was real. I suppose I should have a chat with her now. What? She was actually his prisoner. Bryce saved Iris? It didn't happen.
Wait, how did that go to that?
What?
Let me try prisoner.
Try asking me something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably.
I don't know what you're after. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. What? She was actually his prisoner.
How'd she say
Bryce saved Iris? So that's 2 favors I owe Bryce now. And Iris? I'd probably have stopped her death if I'd known it was.
I probably gotta ask it like that. We're stopped.
There was something delicious about the idea of getting revenge on Iris by having Dr. Dekker kill her. But I'm not wicked.
Alright, there we go. Hold on, I got everybody? Oh shit, I got everybody. We're nice with it. Okay, so works at the he was at the what's the name outreach place. You have no alibi. I think you said you was at fuck, I forgot his alibi. Shit. You don't have an alibi. You was at the beach. Your alibi hasn't been confirmed. You was at Henley, and that Lacey girl was at Henley. Oh wait, I remember now. You was at the art gallery, And the girl was at the art gallery. Alright. Oh yeah, we also got this gravestone. Which is weird, because I'm like, the gravestone's supposed to have the year at the end of it. So for all I know, Dr. Dekker might be alive type shit. Because I'm like, yo, where the year at? I know they really ain't just do that shit just cause. Date November. Right. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got so far. Alright, so the arrest report says that she killed David. Says Nathan found her card. He talked to Jaya a lot. She asked Marina about Dekker's visits. He had a siren. I was like, wow. Once we guess where people follow her, what happens after they follow her. Marina's dreams. Yeah, because she says she doesn't see the same person again. For whatever reason. He was going to pretend to be Hilda's daughter. Yep, I remember that. Should I tell Bryce that Claire says he's smuggling bodies? Should I tell Claire Bryce said her husband is in the ground? Okay, so they got two different stories for that. It says the girl in Dekker's basement was Irish. I mean, Iris, not Irish. Alright, cool. Yep.
You can stop looking at me like that. You've made me do this. And don't try and escape. You're all tied up. Now tell me the truth. Is this a dream?
Probably. Oh, I gotta be careful. Damn. Alright. Yes.
That's a good doctor. Yes, it's all a big dream. So let's get down to business. Do you believe that people can have kinetic powers? That's a good doctor.
Ooh, okay, I'm feeling this now. They ain't helping whatsoever. No, because if I answer that, she's gonna think I'm crazy.
I think you like it when I hurt you, Doctor. That's a worrying sign. People obviously have kinetic powers. That's how I'm here, testing you. Now, how do we treat people with kinetic powers? Do we encourage them or do we discourage them?
Okay, so going. Let me see. We encourage?
Oh, Doctor, how disappointing. We've been through this already. Encouraging them to use their power just makes them worse. That's what Dr. Dekker did. Look at him now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were different. Oh, I thought we'd get on, but I'm wrong. Enjoy your sleep, Doctor.
Wait, what? Let me try this shit again. Please tell me I get
Someone else.
Okay, we're just going right into the next one.
Morning, Doctor. You're looking a bit unwell. Are they getting you all wound up? Well, have a look at this. I found it in Dropbox. Apparently, Dr. Dekker lent Mariana some money. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it? I also got the toxicology report back from Officer Yates, and shocker, Dr. Dekker had... Sorry, you just have to read it. I should have spoiler alert tattooed on my forehead. And can we not do the grief counselling thing today? I'm all sorts of behind on work, and I'm getting more stressed out watching it all pile up. If you need anything, though, I'm here.
Alright, I gotta be careful next time with that shit. I fucked up on that. Because we was going off of her answers and all that shit. Alright, so we got Nathan. Nathan's back. Why they tell me to avoid her till later? So we got Elaine, Claire, Bryce. Okay, so Scarlett's back. Wait, hold on. No, she knew. Yeah, I was about to say she knew. So was he. Why am I getting all these different people? Alright, let's see this toxicology report. Dr. Dekker. Blood. Alright, so we lucked out on that because that shit was just a dream. But that's just telling you off rip, like, yo, be careful what you say. Hold on, I just gotta ask one question about... Alright, he had a particular drink that he drank too. I forgot what it was. I think it was like whiskey. Which actually would make sense with the ethanol. So more than likely he was having whiskey. Because yeah, they said he was on a Valentine's Day date and shit. And not only that, somebody put that temepazole whatever thing in his drink. And he probably ain't even know it. Alright. What's the next genre we got here? The loan agreement. Sign this agreement, the borrower agrees to sum of the loan, amount paid to loan holders. How much is a pound? Oh no, that's the agreement fee. 15,000 pounds. If I remember, that's like 16,000 American dollars. Oh shit. Hopefully I'm still good. I think I'm still good. So he's thinking I should save Jaya for last.
If you get the combination of alcohol and sleeping tablets just right, you can knock out an elephant. With no idea what kind of animal Dr. Dekker was.
Probably walrus.
That truck driver died.
Ain't that a good thing?
The truck driver that ran into Hannah. He was divorced apparently. He killed himself. He makes sleeping pills with alcohol too. But he died in his garage.
For those that don't know, that's like That's like another way of saying garage.
The truck driver that ran into Hannah.
Shoot. So he was divorced too. Ain't that some shit?
I don't know.
Bro, relax. Like shit. Alright.
I'm feeling good. I ran into one of your other patients. Mariana. She's beautiful. I think we might go on a date.
Make sure that. There we go. What niggas got next on that?
It's funny how when somebody dies, all their bad traits come out. Yes, Dr. Dekker was a heavy drinker. He would often pour himself a glass during one of our sessions. Pretty rude. I read it in the paper. He'd been drinking. Then he took the sleeping pills. Then he went into his garage and put the hose pipe through his window. Not until he put his daughter in the seat first.
Wait, what?
It's one of those newspaper stories you read and you hope it says he leaves behind his wife and 7-year-old daughter. But his daughter was in the car. Do you know I wrote him a letter? Dr. Dekker told me one of the ways to get through my grief would be to write a letter to the truck driver. I tried to forgive him. I know it was my fault, but the thing that made me feel best was blaming him. I think maybe he killed himself because of me. Do you think I'm to blame, Doctor?
I don't think so.
Maybe. Who knows what he was doing when he ran into Hannah? His daughter's picture was in the paper. Molly. What are you trying to do most? Cure his patients or find out who killed him? Ever since I saw a picture in the paper, I've started thinking I could see her. Out of the corner of my eye. Like she's watching me. Crazy, right?
Well, I'm at his job now, so.
It's been nice chatting with you. Don't get me wrong. But I can't help but feel you're mainly interested in finding out about the old doctor. I suppose you already know Dr. Dekker thought one of his patients was trying to kill him.
Huh?
He told me in one of our sessions, which was later rewound, that someone had been leaving him messages on his prescription pad. Not good messages.
Ooh.
He didn't tell me anything specifically. Just death threats. It was one of his many rants. I just sat there quietly, hoping he wasn't going to try and hypnotise me again. I asked him if it was a boy or a girl's handwriting. He said he knew who it was, and that they'd be in trouble. I think he was bluffing. My solicitors assured me that I wouldn't have to discuss anything about my trial with you, so I'm not going to. Concentrate on my state of mind, and let me worry about other things. I can't really explain it, but she seems like such a friendly person. I think the police are barking up the wrong tree. I think I've probably said too much. It's probably not the same girl anyway. Read the papers, Doctor. I don't, but people at work talk about it. Missing people, dead bodies. The police are looking for a redhead, apparently. I don't think he knew who was behind the death threats, or he'd have stopped it.
Well, if he didn't want to stop it.
Read the papers, Doctor. I don't, but people at work talk about it. Missing people, dead bodies. The police are looking for a redhead, apparently. I don't know anything about that. Nope.
I put read paper there now. I meant read the paper. I said read. Yo, am I really?
Haven't got a clue. Read the papers, Doctor. I don't, but people at work talk about it. Missing people, dead bodies. The police are looking for a redhead.
Wait, dead bodies?
Work with me, Doctor.
I'll probably stay out of on that.
He's the cute, sad-looking one, isn't he? He asked me out, and I said I'd let him know. Do you think I should go out with him?
They're talking about her. Alright, I need to know more information.
Do you forget anything from our sessions, Doctor? People follow me to the beach. I don't know who they are, and I don't know what happens to them. I don't always get followed, though, so it doesn't explain my blackouts. I've seen Dr. Dekker drink, but not that much. Certainly not during our sessions. He had other things on his mind, I'm sure. I have this recurring dream. I'm at the beach. I strip
I already did.
and walk into the sea. The sea feels warm and comforting. Not cold and harsh like you'd think. I swim down to the bottom of the ocean. I can breathe freely. I can breathe water. On the ocean floor ahead of me, there's a beautiful creature. A glowing being with wispy limbs. It's so warm. I'm transfixed. But my feet shift. I'm unsteady. Below me, the floor is woven in human flesh.
Nigga,
dead
what?
bodies, but some of them still struggling for life. These are the ones touching me, gripping my feet. I scream. That's when I wake up. Do you have that dream, Doctor? I said I don't know what happens to them. It's not always to the beach. Sometimes they follow me home. He lent me some money to start my business. It was a proper agreement. I remember signing things. He thought that a distraction would do me good. I don't think he expected me to trawl the beach for treasure and sell it online.
Yeah. 36 months.
Nope.
What's that again? 15,000? God damn. Oops.
Mainly rent. What's temazepam? Why are you asking?
Said definitely Cthulhu.
I don't take sleeping pills. Never have done. When you suffer blackouts already, you don't really get offered anything like that. My home is in Chantry. You know that. You rang my doorbell last night.
Wait, I did what? When did I do this?
If you say so, it must have been your twin then. I feel thirsty, Doctor. And hot. Do you have any water?
Fam, keep your mind out the gutter.
I've been drinking a lot of water recently. I didn't go to the beach. I didn't go to the sea. I said I would, but I didn't. I've been feeling this way for a while. It's like it's getting worse because I didn't go to the sea. It's like I'm having...
Does she low-key think she a mermaid or some shit?
I don't feel well. I feel sick most of the time, dizzy, thirsty. I got a head fog like you wouldn't believe. My doctor, Dr. Rose, sent me for blood tests.
Let me try that, actually.
I don't know if I have a twin. Do you have a twin, Doctor? Dr. Rose thinks maybe I have a vitamin deficiency. I can tell she has no idea. She smiles, but she hasn't got any answers. I think I probably need to go back to the beach.
Then go.
See, Doctor, it's calling me.
Then fucking go.
This sounds crazy, but I can hear the sea. It's like an alarm going off in my head. Do you know where the sea is? From here? It's over there. Wherever I am, I know exactly where the sea is. It's like a compass. I don't know. I didn't kiss you, but you just followed me, like the others. I don't feel comfortable here, Doctor. I'd like to leave. I hear a sound like singing, calling me. It gets stronger when I face it, when I move towards it. That's how I know where the sea is. But when I don't go to the sea, I feel like the sound gets louder all the time. I'm having trouble sleeping. Perhaps I need sleeping tablets after all. It's a dream, Doctor. Stranger things happen in dreams. Dr. Dekker thought I had too much time on my hands, so a distraction would do me good. He lent me 15,000, all in all. This sounds crazy, but I can hear the sea. It's like I hear a
Interesting, yeah.
Why are you asking? This sounds crazy, but I can hear the sea. It's like an alarm going off in my head. Do you know where the sea is? From here? It's over there. Wherever I am, I know exactly where the sea is. It's like a compass. I hear
Try compass.
I know where the sea is. Wherever I am. I'm an Aquarius. Maybe this is a water bearer thing.
No. I'm not co-signing that shit.
I don't know if I have a twin. Do you have a twin, Doctor?
Don't know.
don't know if...
Let me see. I got a twin. Actually, no, I don't have a twin. That's 1 minute. Sure, man.
I don't know if...
Try no twin. No twin.
I know you don't. It was definitely you, wearing what you're wearing now. It's horrific and beautiful at the same time.
I feel like if I would have answered it, I probably wouldn't have got what I got.
No, there's been no dancing. I haven't been feeling that well, Doctor. It's a referral letter, Doctor. Don't overthink it. A girl can't be too careful with everything that's been going on.
Alright, let's go into the lane now.
Hilda died last night. I was there. Well, I was there as her daughter. It was nice.
I thought I told you not to.
She got to say what she wanted to say. Dr. Dekker drank a bit. I mean, I didn't say anything about it, but well, it's not very professional, is it? I mean, it's not like he was drunk. It must be very stressful being a therapist.
You don't know.
It's stressful, Doctor.
Nope.
Maybe you're just tired then. You should get some rest.
I said no.
Hilda died last night. Hilda was Hilda to the end. I was the doting daughter. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay. I love you, Mum. Then Hilda, with almost her last breath, looks me straight in the eye and says, "Don't let them take Amelia."
Amelia?
Amelia's Hilda's doll. She used to have about 9 or 10 of them, all glassy-eyed and creepy looking with frilly dresses and curls. All over her room they were. In the end, we had to get rid of them. They weren't very hygienic. But we let her keep one, and that was Amelia. I think of Dr. Dekker every time one of my patients dies. It makes me remember how
Fam, only one's died though.
He was a good therapist. He was a lousy son. I was angry at Dr. Dekker. Hilda's daughter, she's in Australia, so fair enough. Maybe she really couldn't get over to see her. But Dr. Dekker's mum was dying literally on the other side of town, and he just couldn't be bothered. I shifted for her, but in a way I wish I hadn't, because it let Dr. Dekker off the hook, you know? I didn't realise how little he cared until I told him the news. Most people have taken sleeping pills at some time or another, haven't they? It's probably quite easy to get hold of them. Although,
they're over the counter.
I forget a doctor to sign a prescription if I need any at work. It's probably the same for Jaya. Jaya seems really nice. I don't know why she'd want to work in a place like this. I just mean, get all these weird people coming here. I mean, I've met some of them out in the waiting room. I know they're just people, but a couple of them have seriously given me the creeps.
Let me guess, Bryce.
Bryce? I'm not sure who that is.
Okay. She's actually answering to names, though.
I don't think I know her.
Alright,
I don't have anything else to say.
Okay, so she's definitely not gonna answer that. What about Nathan?
I don't know who Nathan is.
Oh, let me try Claire then.
She's the slightly older one, isn't she? Always well dressed? Yes, her. I'm pretty good at picking up on people's energy, and hers is cold. Actually, I think I sort of know her. Claire Castleford, isn't it? Apparently, she attacked her husband or something.
She might know Professor Warwick then.
I don't know anything about.
Alright. Let's see, Joy, Bryce, Nathan. Oh yeah, like says some picture. That's what I was thinking too. Let me try, and then Jasmine.
Doctor, I'm not sure I should be.
Alright, what about Jessica?
Sorry.
Alright, cool. That's so cool.
Sorry. Let me think. No.
Some other.
I'm not really helping, am I? Terry hasn't been into work for a few days. I hope there's nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, we all know you don't care.
Terry and I are never going to be best friends, but I wouldn't wish her ill. I referred myself because of Dr. Dekker's mother. Was I supposed to have a letter?
Wait, you ain't have a letter?
Do you think I'm a good person, Doctor?
Huh?
Amelia's Hilda's doll. She used to have about 9 or 10 of them, all glassy-eyed and creepy looking with frilly dresses and curls. All over her room they were. In the end, we had to get rid of them. They weren't very hygienic. But we let her keep one, and that was Amelia. Amelia's Hilda's. I'm keeping her safe until I can pass her on to Hilda's daughter. Maybe she'll fly over for the funeral. I don't know. Are you okay, Doctor? You look a bit pale. Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself. I took his hand, I told him to think of a loved one, and then there was nothing. I mean, literally nothing, just an empty void. The only thing I could feel was his hand holding mine. I'm pretty sure without that I'm not sure I could have made it back. Yes, I told Dr. Dekker. Most other people wouldn't have believed me, but he did. In fact, he cared far more about the shifting than he did about his mum dying. For a moment, I thought he might cry. Just for a split second. But he didn't. He just carried on with our session. I wish I knew what went on there. Jaya probably knows. She spent quite a long time with Sarah when she visited.
Alright, cool.
Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself. I took his hand, I told him to think of a loved one, and...
It's crazy that was a void, though.
I don't really know anything about that.
So, once.
I don't have anything else. I become what people want to see. But some people, they're not right in the head. They make me turn into horrible things. That's why I won't shift for anyone with mental problems anymore. I become what people want to see. Sorry.
Of course you can't.
Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself. Do you think I'm a good person, Doctor? guy, a patient, he used to have night terrors. An 80-year-old man screaming and kicking in his sleep. When I shifted for him, I don't know who I became, but as soon as he saw me, he was terrified. And when I looked down, I didn't have any legs, just bits of them.
Damn. So we got that done.
Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself. Sorry. Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself. I took his hand, I told him to think of a loved one, and then there was nothing. I mean, literally nothing, just an... I'm not really helping, am I? I don't really know anything about it. I only shift when I want to. It doesn't happen on its own. I have to will it. Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself. I took his hand. I don't know anything about... I think of Dr. Dekker every time one of my patients... Yes, once. I wanted to show him what I could do so he could see for himself. I took his hand, I told him to think of a loved one, and then there was nothing. I mean, literally nothing, just an empty void. The only thing I could feel was his hand holding mine. I'm pretty sure without that I'd have... I'm not sure I could have made it back.
Well, you can get lost. Actually, nah, I do made it back.
Doctor, I'm not sure I should be... I thought about that a lot, because shifting is only supposed to work on people who were dying. But Dr. Dekker was near death. Just because no one knew it doesn't mean it's not the truth. Kind of gets you thinking about destiny and fate and everything like that. I've thought about that a lot, because shifting is only supposed to work on people who were dying. But Dr. Dekker was near death. Just because no one knew it doesn't...
She's have good intentions.
I don't know anything about that. I don't have anything else to say. I've thought about that a lot, because shifting is only supposed to work on people who were dying. But Dr. Dekker was near death. Just because no one knew it doesn't mean it's not the truth. Doctor, I'm not sure I should... I think of Dr. Dekker. You've never seen me angry, have you, Doctor? Don't say things like that when you don't mean them. It causes upset. You've never seen me angry, have you?
And how does that make you feel?
I'm not really helping, am I?
Triangle.
Sorry. I've thought about that a lot. I think of Dr. Do you think I'm a good person? You've never seen me angry, have you, Doctor? Don't say things like that when you don't mean them. Sorry.
We'll try that.
I hope so. I'm trying to be. I really am. I've thought about that a lot, because shifting is only supposed to work on people. I don't really know anything about it. I'm not really helping, am I?
Alright, so what else should I ask me? What upset did I cause? Fam, how would I have known? That is not like a regular English.
Shifting is what I'm supposed to do. It's what makes me special. I know I've had a few bad experiences, but there's no way I'm going to stop shifting.
Oh wow. Alright.
I've thought about that a lot, because shifting is only supposed to work on people who are dying. But Dr. Dekker was near death. Just because no one knew it doesn't mean it's not the truth. It kind of gets you thinking about destiny and fate.
Try destiny and faith.
My mum's a big believer in fate. I'm not so sure. I mean, what about free will? If everything is fated to happen, then we're just machines carrying out commands. Maybe fate does have a plan for everyone, but who says we have to play along?
She's done. Cool. Like I said, I'm holding off on those two.
I never talked to Bryce, but I did talk to Iris. She didn't want to at first. She blames me for David's death, but as we both know, that's not a thing. Anyway, she said she was never locked up in any basement and had never heard of any Dr. Dekker. So it's, as I first suspected, a lie. You didn't make all of that up so I'd talk to Iris again, did you?
Okay. We'll get to Bryce in a second.
Oh yes, here. From a few weeks ago. As you can see, Doctor, he looks perfectly normal.
Fam, that picture fake as hell. This, you really. This is like here's the picture of him. I'm like, it's like where?
I never talked to Bryce.
Never talked to Bryce.
I never talked to Bryce. I've never used sleeping pills. I'm too afraid of what would happen to me in my sleep. If Dr. Dekker was an alcoholic, he hid it well.
Oh, shit.
I never saw him drink. He certainly never offered me a drink. God knows I could have used one. There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl. I need to do something. The little girl, our neighbor at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy.
Doctor! Oh, sorry.
God damn.
But I found some of the referral letters we were talking about. There is a pattern, but it's not the same for everyone. You said to get them to you ASAP, so here you go.
God damn, yeah. Alright, let's see his referral letter. My God. I'm gonna give her some coffee. I'll be back, yo. She know how to give a nigga a heart attack. My fault on that, y'all. Auntie Duke said. Alright, let's see what we got next. See, refer to your client for evaluation. Claire, she is being charged with the murder of her husband. It had the mens rea. Alright, so next referral letter. So she's mentally unstable and we like your opinion on this matter. Happy to cover all the costs and look forward to receiving your report. McNorton? Alright, so who's Claire's, John? Hacked shit.
I don't know. David has been hunting and skinning again. But from the look of the torso, he caught a domestic cat. I'm being generous. It was definitely a cat. I spoke to David about it, but I have no idea if he can comprehend me or not. He just grunts at me. He doesn't even smile anymore. Not at all. Yes, sorry. I left out an important detail. The girl, Anushka, she was crying because her cat had gone missing, and she thinks that David killed it. Doctor, I'm worried. David hasn't been well, otherwise I'd taken you. Shall I bring him to you next time? I'm worried that David's not going to stop at cats. He's killed deer, rabbits, wild birds, and now cats. I'm worried he might add little girls to his list. I can't stop him. I can't stop him. I can't control him in any way at all. Ever since I brought him back from the dead, he has done nothing but ignore me. I'm starting to think that... Next time then. Although it will have to be just you here, and late at night. I can't have anyone else see him. That I need to put David out of his misery. That I need to end his suffering. That I need to kill him again. What shall I do, Doctor? Should I kill David?
I feel like there's more to this. The fuck is that word? How do you spell this stupid ass name again? Well, no offense if that's somebody's actual name. My fault on that, but yeah. And is that? Wait, no. Then there's the H. Anosha.
I don't know what you're talking.
Fam, it's like so many letters in this one. Yeah, I'm like so many different letters in this one name. So many different consonants in this one name. Nos. Okay. I think it's that word.
Sorry, I don't know.
Fam, I can't. It's like I can't spell his name for the life of me. Okay, it's okay. I got it now. Is it? Hey, I'm going in.
I spoke to her again. She wouldn't tell me her name, which is quite right. I am a stranger after all. So I gave her the name Anushka. She said the man that lives in the lake house is weird and creepy.
Alright, let's go on to Bryce.
I'm fine. I'm worried. My pursuer in the hour, he's definitely military. I've developed a new skill to deal with him.
What?
Last night, I saw him draw something from his jacket. He was approaching me, grinning. I had nowhere to go. So I closed my eyes and imagined. Well, I imagined being back home. And when I opened them again, I'd teleported.
Oh, here we go.
I saw Jessica across the street this morning. She waved, but I just crumbled. Ever since I took those photos, I haven't been able to face her. Do you think I should tell her about the photos, Doctor?
I wouldn't, fam. That's like a one-way sentence to jail. No offense. But you shouldn't have did it anyway. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I didn't think I should either. She'd hate me forever. Maybe when she next waves, I'll at least wave back.
you could always destroy the pictures. And then just never do this shit again. Like,
My other doctor had prescribed me sleeping pills before I came to see Dr. Dekker. I think they were called temazepam. I never took them. Work is fine. If anything, I've been falling behind again. I think it's the stress of not being alone in the midnight hour anymore. I have nothing. I don't know. How extraordinary. So the girl in the basement was somebody that Claire knows, and she's adamant that I didn't rescue her. I really wish I'd taken photos now.
Sup, Hard Heater. This is the infectious. Hold on, the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker. Yeah, so that's what that shit is, man.
Work is fine. If anything, I've been falling behind again. I think it's the stress of not being alone in the midnight hour anymore.
Shout out to Hard Heater for being in a live chat. Alright, let me see here.
Work is fine. If anything, I've been falling behind again. I think it's the stress of not being alone in the midnight hour anymore. I stole a painting. There, I've said it. It was from the local gallery, Providence. I really like it, but I can't afford it. So I took it.
Oh, man. Did you ever...
I never saw Dr. Dekker touch a drop. Doesn't mean it wasn't going on behind closed doors, though, does it?
What have you stolen?
It's just that one thing, just the painting I've stolen recently. I think my new pursuer is unraveling me. Is it okay to steal things, Doctor? If I really like them? I stole a painting. There, I've said it. It was from the local gallery, Providence. I really like it, but I can't afford it. So I took it.
So you just straight up took it?
I thought you'd say that. I will do my best to refrain from it, but I can't promise anything.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, sometimes I'm just supposed to say some of this stuff sometimes. I know a lot of y'all gonna end up doing shit. Actually,
it's just that one thing, just the painting I've stolen recently. I think my new pursuer is unraveling. My pursuer. He's measured in his approach, watching, testing. When he finally came for me, I wasn't ready. I think he underestimated me, though, and that allowed me to escape. He didn't think I'd be able to just leave. Why do you think he's coming after me, Doctor? Oh, I think I might know.
Oh, that's why I spelled it wrong.
My solicitors did refer me, but I ended up going privately as it was cheaper. I'm paying them enough already without them getting a percentage of my therapy bill.
What else I got on here? Said like wrong back.
I don't know anything about.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
No.
Well, I spelled it right that time, right? It's cat. Whoops.
No.
Sometimes I wonder where you're going with.
So I gotta be for one of these two, man. Cause she's not gonna know, right?
I don't have anything else.
Alright.
I think he's death, Doctor. I think I saved that old woman from burning to death in bed, and now he's coming after me to even the score. Do you think it could be death? I was as surprised as you are. I just imagined I was somewhere else, and there I was. Perhaps Dr. Dekker was right. Think of something, and it becomes real, if you believe in it. But I'll only do it wisely. Imagine the mistakes you might make. Don't want to become one with the igneous layer too soon. I was as surprised as you are. I just imagined I was somewhere else, and there I was. Perhaps Dr. Dekker was right. Think of something, and it becomes real, if you believe in it. But I'll only do it wisely. Imagine the mistakes you might make. I don't intend to imagine things at all. I only did it this time to avoid being killed. That pursuer is definitely onto me. I say he, but I couldn't see his face. It just had the build and size of a man. It felt like it was sucking the oxygen out of the air in front of me. These sessions cost a lot of money, Doctor. I'm not just going to leave in the middle of one. But I can see you don't believe me. Do you really want me to teleport, Doctor? Good. I was starting to think you didn't care about me one way or the other. No, I'm not becoming him. I'm not becoming Dekker.
Okay, damn.
Yes, that's David Castleford. I've no idea when it was taken. Shocking composition. I was one of Dr. Dekker's first patients. I wasn't referred by anyone. My GP recommended I saw someone privately. I think he was just sick of listening to me complain about how little time I had during our 10-minute slot. No. I don't intend to imagine things at all. I only did it this time to avoid being killed. That pursuer is definitely onto me. I say he. It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15. It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15. Your questions seem to be...
Okay. Let's try spider.
The spider from the painting. I'd like to think it was me. Like, I was lying in wait and spinning some elaborate trap in my midnight hour. It's more likely that I'm just the fly. It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15.
Try stuck.
No. My grandfather died in World War II. He was a lorry driver. I don't really know much about him. Brave, though, you'd imagine. It's a painting of a spider in a large web. Ask me something. My grandfather died in...
Okay.
It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15. Sorry.
You said pendulum or pendulum?
It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15. Providence is the name of the local gallery here. Always lots of new art and artists, if you only visit once a year. Like I do, anyway. No, Doctor. No, you can't. I've seen what you can do. You can listen and ask, but you don't have any real power.
Bet.
Yes, perhaps it is death. I've done something good, and now I'm being punished for it. But why would it wait for me in the hour, though? Wouldn't it just come for me crossing the road?
Maybe it wants you to stay away from the hour.
I found it difficult breathing the closer he got to me. I suppose that's just fight or flight, an anxiety response. I found it difficult breathing the closer he got to me. I suppose that's just fight or flight, an anxiety response. Yes, I'm anxious. I think someone is trying to kill me. It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15.
Alright, because he did mention the fly on the painting.
There's no fly in the painting. I think that's what I like about it. The spider has been so intent on spinning its web that it hasn't noticed there'll be nothing to eat. Yes, perhaps it is death. I've done something good, and now I'm being punished. He led me to that old woman. I said there were tests. He was testing me, and I failed. He wanted me to leave her, to let the timeline play out. He led me. He led me to that old woman. He led me. He's hooded, but not death in the classical sense. I suppose there's no normal when you're talking about death.
Let's see here. Oh, he's done. Okay. I ain't even peeped that.
That I need to put David out of his misery. That I need to... Sorry, that doesn't... Then Mr. Bryce seems to have a few more issues than me. Perhaps you should ask him about that. There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl. I need to do something. David has been hunted.
Okay, I'm missing something here.
There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl. I need to do something.
Did I do problem before?
The little girl, our neighbor at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy.
Alright, we'll hold off on her for now. Let's take care of these two.
Please do. I wish I could believe you. Read the papers, Doctor. I don't, but people at work talk about it. Missing people, dead bodies. The police are looking for a redhead, apparently. I think I've probably said too much. It's probably not the same girl anyway. Read the papers, Doctor. I don't, but people at work talk about it. Missing people, dead bodies.
Hey, he works at the supermarket.
I can't tell you anything about that.
Oh yeah, and that's how I got to that.
You said it with such a serious look on your face, I almost believed you. It would be good if you had some kind of superpower that helped me, but I don't think so. You said it with such a serious look on your face, I almost believed you. It would be good if you had some kind of superpower that helped me, but I don't think so. Wow. Are you trying to scare me? I'm not sure that's a good idea, Doctor. He lent me some money to start my business. It was a proper agreement. I remember. He lent me some money. He's the cute, sad-looking one, isn't he? He asked me out, and I said I'd let him know. Do you think I should go out with him? He lent me some money to start my business. It was a proper agreement. I remember signing things. He thought that a distraction would do me good. I don't think he expected me to trawl the beach for treasure and sell it online. Dr. Dekker thought I had too much time on my hands, so a distraction would do me good. He lent me $15,000, all in all.
Whole thing popped out. Let me make sure I'm good. Let me make sure I'm good. Alright, we're good. I think I got everything right. Hold on. What? Assign this to borrower agrees to accept the sum of the loan and not to pay. No, then the term stated the sum of the loan will be transferred by the lender to an account designated by the borrower within 14 days of signing the agreement. Oh my god. Who puts a clause like that? Who puts a death clause like that?
He wanted a clause in our loan agreement that said I didn't have to pay him in the event that he died. He wasn't expecting to die, he was just concerned my anxiety would get worse, wondering what it would mean if he did. He wanted a clause in our loan agreement that said I didn't have to pay him in the event that he died. He wasn't expecting to die, he was just...
I'm about to tell Nathan to stay away from her.
What's wrong with Mariana? Wait, don't answer that. I'll let you know. What's wrong with Mariana? Wait, don't answer that. I'll let you know.
Probably still gonna do it.
I can't really explain it, but she seems like such a friendly...
Doctor, I didn't take you for the jealous type. Are you feeling a bit jealous? That answer would have a lot more weight if you stopped coming around my house.
What's she talking about?
I'm sure you've asked me this before. I sell necklaces, made from things I found on the beach. Don't know.
I don't know. I think she bullying. Cause my character don't remember like why.
It's one of those newspaper stories you read and you hope it says he leaves behind his wife.
Said he died well.
It's one of those newspaper stories you read and you hope it says he leaves behind his wife and 7-year-old daughter. But his daughter was in the car. Do you know I wrote him a letter? It's one of those newspapers. Truck driver that ran into Hannah. He was divorced apparently. He killed himself. He mixed sleeping pills with alcohol. Ever since I saw.
He said, Molly.
Yeah, save Molly. As if that wasn't one of those days that just moved into the next one.
He's done.
He wanted a clause in our loan agreement that said I didn't have to pay him in the event that he died. He wasn't expecting to die, he was just concerned my anxiety would get...
But she has anxiety?
Yeah, I'm anxious about being ill.
She says she don't take that on.
I have this recurring dream. I'm at the beach. I strip and walk into the sea. The sea feels warm and comforting. I do nothing. People follow me. I don't ask them to.
She's done. Claire, I'm saying not to.
Very well. I will do as you say. I suppose I can let this go on now that someone else knows about it. The responsibility of having David is too much for me on my own. Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Dekker was very quiet in our sessions after seeing David. After a while, he started talking about David like he was a pet, asking me what I fed him, what he'd do in certain conditions. Dr. Dekker asked me if I'd ever accidentally locked David in, which I hadn't, but curiosity got the better of me, so I locked him in the lake house. He couldn't get out. He didn't have the wherewithal to operate the lock.
Yeah.
I think he was fascinated with it all, and David and I had become new test subjects for him. When I said David never listens to me, he urged me to start giving David treats for pleasing me. Not in that way, but showing him how to close a door, for example. If he did it, give him a treat. It did actually work, but I had to stop myself. I felt like I was training a monkey. It just wasn't right. That's an interesting idea, Doctor. It's not really something that needs to be done, though. I have no intention of reanimating anybody anymore. It hasn't gone very well in the past. I think he was fascinated with it all, and David and I had become new test subjects for him. That's not relevant.
What does she need to do?
Are you even listening to me? Some of these questions... I don't know. I need to do something about David. It's just too much. How can I stop thinking about what I've done? Tell me, how should I distract myself, Doctor? I think he was fascinated with it all. I don't have an answer for you. I don't know. I need to do something about David. It's just too much.
Okay. Can she train David to not kill? Really?
David doesn't listen to me. I can't say something and he does it. And besides, how would I show him not to kill a little girl? Slap him on the nose? It's too late for David.
Alright then, fuck it, kill David then. Watch me say this and some shit happen.
David has been... I don't know. I need to do something about David. It's just too much. How can I stop thinking about what I've done? Tell me, how... David has... A job. Yes. I'll find myself a nice little job packing bags in a grocery store, answering the telephone at a solicitor's. I'll put on the uniform and smile at the customers and talk about the weather, and everything will be wonderful and sunny and bright. Next.
Okay, shit. I was just saying.
I don't know.
Hobbies?
Sorry, I don't know about that. Sorry, that doesn't mean...
Of course it don't. You could do a business.
That's not relevant.
Shit, is you trying to make money any type of way? Like, I can see why he's messing with Iris. Iris had a job. Like, it's like, I get you want to be rich and all that, but I just put that shit. Probably gotta say distract. I put a hobby. What a hobby.
I have a hobby. I come here every week and talk to you. I don't know what you're talking...
Watch TV.
I don't have an answer for you.
Right.
I don't know.
So I still got 2 more left. Well, actually, not 3 more.
I don't want anybody else. I reanimated my cheating husband so we could be together. Isn't that a big enough sign?
Alright. Finally be done with you.
Scarlett, I haven't been in since he died. Since Dr. Dekker died. Valentine's Day was awful. I had a bit of an accident with a creme brulee torch and had to spend the night waiting in A&E. I melted a nail to my finger. It hurt a lot and needed stitches. It's all fine now, though. He was a complicated man, as I suppose most people are. His external persona didn't match what he dreamed about. He was a complicated...
Tell me why you gotta make things so complicated.
Try again, Doctor.
Damn, I don't even know you yet. Oh yeah, this cat girl.
I really don't know. His dreams were amazing, filled with a spectrum of colours and creatures. It was like Narnia for grown-ups.
Sure.
That was in the beginning. I'm a dream walker. I can visit people and help them in their dreams. You've not caught up on all his old patients yet, then? It's something I've been able to do since I was little. I was born an identical twin, and my sister and I shared dreams. We just thought it was normal. When our younger brother started having night terrors, we helped him. I just need to know the person, a little, and know they're dreaming. Then I can sort of jump into them. It's something, I think, in my mind. Firstly, I need to sleep myself. I'm constantly tired, so I can pretty much sleep on demand. Before I go, I think of jumping into that person. That's how it works for me. I've tried teaching others, but I don't know if anyone else can do it. I don't know. Lots of people. Whenever I get close enough to tell somebody about it, the first thing they want to do is try it out or have me visit their dreams. That's kind of why I'm here. Relationships. Fluid. Soft. Intricate things. I couldn't draw a picture if you asked, but they drew you to them. They looked a little strange, but you felt compelled to watch them. Chaotic, dark. Like an earthquake, everything you stood on shifted into something else. I think he was fighting with something internally, and it was winning.
I just peeped that they're all the same format. Rawlings House. They're all the same.
I don't know. It's a turn of phrase. Inner demons? Insanity? I don't know. I can visit dreams, but I can't force the dreamer to interact with me. It's difficult to sustain them. I'm not just talking about romantic entanglements. It's hard keeping friends, too. Like I said before, I tell them about my ability and they immediately want to try it out. The problem is, I don't normally like what I see. He's dead now, so I suppose it won't affect him if I admit that. So yes, I was. Not near the end, though. Not when his dreams started changing. Like I said, my ability ruins relationships. Who told you? Jaya? Just thought she'd know. Thought she'd know everything about her precious Dr. Dekker. Sorry, we didn't speak that much. But she was a lot like the other woman. So much control over someone who was supposed to be her superior. Sorry, don't know.
Hit circle by.
It's difficult to sustain them. I'm not just talking about romantic entanglements. It's hard keeping friends, too. He's dead now. Sorry. No. I think people try to show off. Firstly, they're a bit shocked if I turn up in their dream. But when they're comfortable with that, they start to put on a show. But most people can't control their dreams, so they tend to turn into nightmares pretty quickly. Oh look, I'm dreaming of a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, why is it destroying New York? I think people try to show off. Firstly, they're a bit shocked if I turn up in their dream. But when they're comfortable with that, they start to put on a show. But most people can't control.
Have nightmares, nightmares.
When you've experienced someone's dream, if they've been a bit creepy in it or terrified me, it's hard to look someone in the eyes after that. It's embarrassing. What should I do, Doctor? Should I not tell people about my ability? Keep it a secret, bottle it up? I'm not sure that's healthy, but I guess I could give it a try. What if it accidentally comes out? Is there anything else I can do to stop pushing people away? So, if I could breathe through my ears, you wouldn't want to see it. I do say no. A lot. But I usually cave eventually. Double honest. Interesting. I suppose I haven't really tried that. I might just give that a go. It's difficult to do when you experience them like I do. But I know what you're saying is right. A lot of the time I assume people are controlling their dreams like I can. But they're probably directed by their subconscious, and who controls that? And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You're asking me for proof. How can I do that? Get into your head, into your dreams? We don't have any real relationship yet, Doctor. But you are growing on me. Let's not break that just yet.
Huh? Alright, let's go on to this next dude.
Sorry, I'm Glenn. I didn't expect to be here. I was looking for the men's room. Like I said, I was in the green room. You know, that new restaurant in town. I actually need to do something. Done. Sorry. I was in the middle of a date and needed the restroom, and here I am.
His dreams were amazing. Sounds familiar. His dreams were... His dreams were...
Oh my goodness, yeah.
His dreams were...
What's the other way I'm supposed to say it then?
His His dreams were... His dreams were...
Fam, I put the exact sentence.
His dreams were amazing, filled with a spectrum of colours and creatures. It was like... His dreams were amazing.
Just a dream.
His dreams were...
Yo, come on, fam. They get me heated now. Not real.
I don't have anything to say about that. His dreams were amazing.
Alright, trying to think.
And this is exactly what... No. His dreams were... That's not something I want to talk about.
Maybe she's only dreaming. Ah.
Perhaps this session is a dream, Doctor. I don't see anyone else around. Do you?
Hey, chill. We're not supposed to be telling people that. Alright.
Oh, I know this one. Nope.
Does he have a referral letter? Kinda need one, bro.
That doesn't ring any bells.
Then get out of my office.
Sorry, you're not familiar with my case. I stepped through the restroom door into your office. Sometimes when I go through a door, it opens to another place. No, I shouldn't imagine she did that. I didn't even pass through the waiting room. Besides, it's lunchtime, she won't be there. No, not really. But it's lunchtime, and you don't normally see patients now. Well, Dr. Dekker didn't normally see patients now. Dr. Dekker was crazy. I arrived late to the party. Apparently, he was a fine, upstanding citizen before. I don't know what changed him. Of the few sessions I had with him, he'd observed me walking through doors. But I'd walk through a door and I'd disappear. And then I couldn't get back. The session was £150 either way, so I paid that for a couple of times and then decided it was a bad idea. As you can see, it's still happening. The doors. I'm still vanishing from one place to another. My dad died. He was on his deathbed and I was complaining about work, women or whatever. It was an idiom. He said, when one door closes, another opens. Then he died. I needed those words to be important. So here I am.
But I just wrote something. Hold on.
Valentine's Day was awful. I had a bit of an accident with a creme brulee talk.
Okay, she was creme brulee. Alright, I'm about to take a break. I'll be back. So, yeah. Bet. Catch y'all, love y'all, and peace out this motherfucker.